Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I truly appreciate you for stopping by, and if you are OG subscriber, then you are in for a treat. I'm going to be doing a sit down makeup tutorial. I'm actually on my way to work, and so I figured I'd sit down and record this look for you guys. This is just my everyday makeup look. This is what I wear when I go to work. This is what I wear when I go to an event. This is pretty much my go-to makeup look. If you guys love this look and you want to know how to achieve this very beautiful soft makeup glam, then go ahead and get your wine and get some snacks. Shoot, get your makeup bag, get a notebook, a pen, whatever you got to do, sis. You know, get comfortable so that we can go ahead and go through this tutorial. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do decide to subscribe, I really appreciate you. But don't forget to click that notification bell to be notified when new videos are live on my channel. I do tutorials, I do vlogs with me and my family. So definitely be a part of my community. My community is growing. But that's enough talking. Let's get right into this makeup look. Alright guys, so you already know why we're here. I'm about to get ready for work and I'm about to do my makeup with you guys. I tried to record this the other day and it went horribly, so I'm going to go ahead and try this again. So disclaimer, my brushes are dirty because I literally did my makeup yesterday and I did not have a chance to clean them. So no judging here, okay? But I'm trying to be as quick as possible because I actually have to go to work. So I won't be doing too much talking, just explaining product, and I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to be moisturizing my lips with the Mario Badescu lip balm. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, when I tried to film that video the other day, everything that could have went wrong in that video. If you guys are new to my channel, definitely expect to hear the sirens every once in a while. I live in the city, and so sirens go off so much around here. It's very annoying and it happens a lot during my videos. I'm just moisturizing my face with the Bobbi Brown hydrating face base. If you guys can see, it's definitely almost gone, but I do have a new one waiting, so I can't run out of this. This is like my holy grail. I feel like I cannot do my makeup without that because I feel like it really gives my face a good base. I mean, it is a hydrating face base, but it's a moisturizer and it's a primer. But I still go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer also. And then I just put this on like so. This bad boy almost empty. I'm gonna have to get a new one. If you guys see me going like this, it's because my mirror is back there, and I have not mastered my sit down videos yet, so I'm still trying to learn like the positioning of my mirror, the positioning of my lighting. I'm really hoping that the lighting looks good on this video because again, I'm still learning my lighting and like playing with everything. So fingers crossed that the lighting is good on this video, that it's not too dark, and that you guys can actually like see what I'm doing and everything. That's my only fear. I mean, for me, it looks good on the camera, but I don't know how it's going to like show up in real life because I feel like the lighting is okay, but we'll never know until I start to edit, and then I'll see how it really looks. All right, now that we're primed our face, we primed our lips, I like to just take a fan and just like kind of dry that primer a little bit so that I can get really tacky. Coffee break. This is my little Winnie the Pooh mug. If you guys don't know, I am obsessed with Winnie the Pooh. That's my baby right there. I'm going to be going in with my NARS foundation, one in the color Syracuse and the other one in the color Cadiz. I use this because I'm this color in the summer and I'm this color kinda in the winter. So I like to just go in with both of them. And I just put like literally just a little bit. I put just a little bit on. A little bit goes a long way. If I put the Cadiz on by itself, then I feel like it's too orange. If I put the Syracuse on by itself, then I feel like it's too fair tone for me. So literally both of these together makes a perfect combo for me. And like I said, y'all, don't be judging me. My brushes are dirty. So just a little disclaimer. And I know I'm not the only one that be having dirty brushes. They're not super dirty. I only use them once. So I'm just going to just take my Real Techniques 200 Expert Face Brush. I'm just going to go ahead and just take the product and blend it out. I'm going to be using my little handheld mirror because again, my mirror is behind my camera. So it's really hard for me to see. So I'll just be using my little handheld mirror here. So I put my foundation on my eyelid because my eyelid is a little dark. So I put my foundation on there. And I always have to get like in this little part right there. And I just take a little bit up to my lace front because I don't want too much on my lace. Just a little bit. And if you guys notice, I didn't put the foundation under my eye because I've learned that that makes my under eye crease a lot when I put too much product under my eye. So now that's all nice and blended out. I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Natural Beige. Can you see it? Come on. And I'm just going to take a little bit. It's right under my eye and down my nose. And then some on my chin. I go in with my Shape Tape in the color 38N, medium tan neutral. And this thing, again, is almost empty. I just feel like all my makeup is almost empty. Now this is like really close to my complexion. It's like in the middle of my foundation and the concealer. This is like a color that's like in the middle of both of those colors. This is just so that my under eye won't be super bright. And then I go down my nose as well with that. And because it's almost empty, it's like taking my makeup off. So I'll just put a little bit of the neutral beige on there. I put a little bit of the neutral beige on there as well. Then I'm going to go in with some more Born This Way in the color Chai. The camera's acting crazy today, y'all. And I like to just put this right there, if you guys can see. And I do it in an upward motion so that my face is lifted and not wide, because I've noticed that when I do it like this, it makes my face look wide. So I like to do it upward to give my face more of a snatched appearance. And so I'm just going to just take my beauty blender, a little beauty blender. I had got this from Amazon, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. Just going to blend it out, and I'm trying not to get it into my concealer. So I'm just blending that out. You guys can see it's not too dark. I don't like my bronzer to be too dark. I know I'm concealing, but I still want it to look like a bronzer, like bronzing. And so I just bring that, like I said, to my temple and try not to get it on my concealer. Yeah. Alright, now that that's blended out, I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f.'s sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend my my concealer out. And I have my little mirror down here. If you guys see me looking down, that's my little mirror. And my sponges are damp too, guys. My sponges, I did wash my sponges, and just wait for that to go by. I did wash my sponges, and I don't like them to be soaked. I like them to be damp. It helps the blend better. So I'm just blending this out on my chin. I do this portion so that my makeup can match my neck when I'm like facing straight forward, so that, because like all the foundation could come across as orange, so I do this part so that my chin and my neck can match. What? That's Yaya. Alright, so I also like to do the bronzer first so that this can dry down some, because I have to let this dry down so that it can give me the best coverage, because if I blend it while it's still wet, I won't get the coverage that I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. I have to just bring that down to my mouth. This helps with my hyperpigmentation around my mouth area. That's why I conceal around here. Around my mouth is like very dark. And then my nose. I save my eyes for last because that's where I need the most coverage. So I save that for last. And I have a little forehead. That's why I don't do the whole like concealer on the forehead part, because my forehead is very small. So that's why I don't do that. See, you guys, it's like coming together. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the under eye. And I'm patting pretty light. I'm not really like beating my face. I'm doing it very light just to blend it. And I'm just lightly blending that into the bronzer, just so that it won't be like a harsh line right there. And then I take whatever is left from here and I just put it on my eye. Then I go into the other side. And you guys, my under eye creases a lot. So literally, as soon as I'm finished blending this out, I go in right with my setting powder and set this so that my under eye won't crease. And so I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier powder in the color Translucent. And I already prepped it and put it inside of the lid. And so I'm just going to go ahead and take another sponge, the fluffy sponge that I got from Amazon. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this. It's nice and damp. And I'm just going to put that into the powder and start to set my under eye. I'm just wringing some of the excess water out because it's still a little juicy. And I want this to be dry. Well, damp. And so yeah, so I'm just going to just go ahead and make sure I didn't crease, because you want to make sure you don't crease, because you can crease so fast. Well, I know I do. I crease really fast. So let me hurry up and just, I put that on there, I blow it, and then I just start to pat it in there. And then I bring it down to the crease of my nose, because that part gets oily. Guys can kind of see. And then I want to do the other side. Just going to reload my powder. Get rid of whatever might have just creased. You always want to make sure that you blend it first to get rid of whatever may have creased before you put the setting powder on. Because if you have a crease there, you will be setting a crease in place. And you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that all the creases are gone. I'm gonna do my nose and my forehead. Whenever you put on a liquid, you want to make sure that you're setting it with the powder. So that's why I am setting this so that it won't move. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my eye, because that is creased. So for my eye, I like to take a, oh, that's not the one. I like to take a fluffy brush. I take a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe 206 brush, and I just take her into the powder and I swipe off the excess, and then I just set my eye with the setting powder, the same Laura Mercier setting powder. Just trying to get some of that excess onto my brows, because sometimes my brows get very greasy. And then now that that's set, I'm going to be going in with the One Size setting powder, and I'm going in the color Translucent. I already have it in the lid already. With the same sponge, it just go right in the center and just make the center nice and bright with the setting powder. I don't know why my camera keeps overheating. It's the weirdest thing ever to me. How are you supposed to film long form content if the camera keeps overheating? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But it keeps saying like internal something heated, need to cool down. And so when that happens, I just put a cool battery in there and then it comes back on. So I don't know. But yeah, so let me hurry up because it's almost 9:30 and I have to be getting dressed at least by 10 o'clock. All right, so that's on there. We're nice and set. So then I like to take my Fit Me pressed powder. This has gotten some love. This is in the color Pure Beige. And I like to take the Real Techniques brush and the number 102, and I just swipe that inside of there, and this is how I just remove the powder. And I also like it sets the under eye and make it not so dark. So I like to just put that in there and I'm just kind of patting in. I'm not really swiping the product away. I'm really just patting the product in. And like I said, just trying to get rid of any powder, any like, you know, really bright look. And then I take a powder puff. I take a powder puff and I go into the pressed powder really good. And then I go right under my eye and just press that in. I feel like when I do this, this really helps me with creasing. Especially because my eyes tear up as soon as I go outside. And when my eyes tear up, baby, if I don't do this step, my under eye is a mess afterwards. A whole mess. Like it creases so bad, and like the makeup moves off of my eye if I don't do that step. All right, so now we're all set under the eye. I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's Place bronzer palette, and I'm going to be going in with the palette medium. This is it right here. And I'm going to be going in with this light color for my nose and the deeper color for my cheeks. And so for my nose, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M332 brush. The Morphe M332. And I'm just going to go right into this lighter color here and just swipe down my nose. What I've learned, the trick to not having a harsh nose contour is to go in with a lighter brown and build it up. Yeah, you want to build it up so that it won't be so harsh. And I like to go from underneath my brow down to my nose and kind of like underneath my brow right here to kind of give it more of a snatched look. Like when you don't have on makeup, this part of your brow already has a natural shadow. So this is all you're bringing back. Once you put on all these powders and, you know, foundations and stuff, you take away the shadows that's in your face. And so contouring brings back the natural shadows, and it causes your face to be, you know, very snatched. And you could kind of mimic whatever way you would like your contour to be. You can make your nose as snatched as you want it to be. It's completely up to you. I love that about makeup. You can really make your face be whatever you want. I'm going to just be taking this brush that I got from TikTok shop. It's nothing special, and I'm going to be going into the darker color for my to set my bronzer on the sides here. You guys can already see it's nice and bronzed. Nice and bronzed. And I'm just patting this in. And once it get nice, it takes away the shine. I just like to just blend it out and just blend out that harsh line that goes from my contour to my concealer under my eye. I'm going to go in again on this side. Again, just patting that in. I really hope you guys can see. Just patting that in. I love when my contour is very defined. And again, I go in with this lighter color because, like, for you, you may think, oh wow, that's not deep enough, but it really is once you build it up. I used to use the tan palette, and these colors were too dark, and my contour wound up being way too dark. So you guys see, I like my makeup to look very natural when I am wearing my makeup. See that? It's very, very natural. I'm going to be going into my Sahara Blush Palette Volume 2 by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to be taking these two, this orange and this pink color here. And I'm just going to just swipe them like this. Tap, tap, tap off the excess. And just pop this on right here. It gives me a very pretty pinky corally color that I absolutely love. And I put a lot of blush on because once I set my face with setting powder, the blush is the first thing to go. So I kind of put a lot on in this step. Not a lot where it's like so much, but you guys could kind of see like it looks like it's a lot. But it definitely, blush definitely goes away once you set your face. All right, so now that that's on, I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is a pressed powder foundation. And I go in with the color medium tan, and I also go in with the color dark. It's just kind of like the reason why I go in with Kadai's and Syracuse foundation. One color I feel just doesn't do it for me. I'll either be super orange for one or super bright for the other. So I like to just take my, it's like an angled, see how it's like angled? This is the Expert Foundation Brush by Real Techniques, the 217 brush. And I just like to just go into both of the colors and just set the foundation on my face. And you guys are going to see that this kind of blends everything together. This makes everything just super seamless. And this is what really gives my face that snatched, flawless look, where everything is like pretty much seamless and blended. So for the top part, I mainly go in with the medium tan just to blend out this harsh line that goes from my blush and my under eye highlight. And I just go all over the face. And if you guys can kind of already see how it softened it up. See how harsh that is? And then this side is like more soft. That's what this does. It just softens literally everything up. It softens everything up. And then I just again take that medium tan on the nose and just soften up my nose contour. If I feel like I may have went too crazy with the bronzer, this softens it right up. Softens it right up. So now that everything is set, we have everything where we want it. Everything is set. Everything is looking amazing. So now I'm going to go in with my Morphe. This is the Morphe Micro Pencil. The Morphe Micro Pencil. This is in the color Chocolate Mousse. Now this color is a little bit too dark for my brow. So I'm going to be going in with the same one but in Java. Java is a little bit more lighter. I still feel like Java is still too dark too. But I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out what's my color for my brows. Now if you guys notice that I do my brows after I set everything, because I just like to fill my brows in. I don't really like to carve my brows out. I just like to fill them in. So I just take the natural shape of my brows and literally just fill them in. Like I said, it could come off a little dark because again, I'm figuring out the whole brow color. Thank God my hair is a little dark, so it helps. It definitely helps. But yeah, so, and I just brush out and make it look a little lighter if I can. And then I just go on to the other side and do the same thing. Today I'm going to be working at Sephora. Well, I always work at Sephora's. Well, I just go to different areas. This time I'm going to be downtown. Normally I'm at like the malls, so today I'm going to be downtown. So that's another reason why I'm rushing, because I know how parking can be down there. I really need to find me a lighter brow pencil because this one is so dark. But you know what? We don't have time to be perfecting anything. Alright, so I'm going to be going back in with my Warrior 2 palette. And I'm going to be dipping into this brown color right here. I'm just taking another little random brush that I got from TikTok shop. And I'm just going in my crease area with that brown color. And just kind of emphasizing a little bit on my inner nose right there. And this just brings some warmth to my eyes and kind of bring back that darkness that I concealed. But I would rather bring it back with the makeup than to just have the natural dark eyes. And like I said, I just bring it in to my nose a little bit and I buff out the edges. Then this same palette, I'm going to be going in, where's my little flat brush? Okay, I'm going to be going in with this Morphe M124. It's like a little flat brush. If you guys can see, it's a little, come on, it's a little flat brush. And I'm going to be going into this white color here. And I'm just going to be taking that right in my inner corner. Just going to be popping that right in my inner corner. Alright, so I'd like to just pop that right there. All right, so I'm going to be taking this Warrior 2 palette again and going right back into that crease color that we had put in the crease. And I'm going in with a Morphe M508 brush. It's like a little flat brush. And I'm just going to be popping this color right underneath my eye and my lower lash line. Always blow off the excess, because if not, you'll have a bunch of fallout on your makeup, and you don't want that. Now you guys, this is how I do my makeup every day. I know it may seem like a lot if you don't do makeup, but this is my everyday makeup look. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking my, where if I can find her, my eyeliner. This is Urban Decay 24 hour glued on eye pencil in the color Whiskey. This is a brown liner. I stopped using black liner like a long time ago, so I gotta warm her up sometimes on the back of my hand because she be acting crazy. Just gonna pop her in there. Come on. All right, and then I'm going to, since this is all like, you know, nice and ashy and powdery, I'm going to take my Morphe setting spray and I'm just going to just knock off all this dust. I'm just going to pat any area that I may see that's not perfect before I spray. So my little fan here, and I'm going to take the Morphe continuous setting spray. And I have to keep my eyes closed or my under eye is going to crease. Now, since that is on, I'm going to be taking my NYX Epic Wear eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my top of my eyes and also bring back my mole that was removed during the makeup process. Yes, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my eyeliner on my eye. I just started doing this step and I noticed that it makes my makeup look really nice. So only thing I don't like is that it's hard to take off at night. Yeah, it's hard to take off at night. It's the only thing I noticed. But because I wear mink lashes, I feel like it looks really nice. It makes the band on the lashes look very, very natural. But yeah, nothing too fancy. I just put it on there. And then I'm just going to pop on some mascara. I'm going to be using the Essence Lashes, the mascara, and the False Lash Effect. And I'm just going to just get the makeup off of my natural lash. And start prepping my eyes for my lashes. And I'm also going to be doing my bottom lash as well. This part is so tricky. And what I learned too, the older the mascara, the better it goes on. Does anybody else feel that way? So now I'm going to prep my eyes. I'm going to put on my lash glue, and I'm going to be going in with the Flawless Beauty by Nay lashes in the color Brooklyn. This is my best friend's lash line. I absolutely love her lashes, not just because she's my best friend, but I absolutely love these lashes. I'm going to be going in with the Duo lash glue. This is the green one. This one is latex free. This is the only one that does not make my eyes burn. And it has a brush. Come on. It has a brush applicator. And so I like to just pop this right on to my lash line. Yeah, I put this right onto my lash line and I let that get clear. It goes on milky and I know it's ready for the lashes once it becomes clear. And I found this method to work for me rather than putting the lashes, the glue onto the lash. I feel like this method works best for me. It's for me to pop my lashes right on. Now, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the lip balm that I had put on my lips in the beginning. And I don't know if you guys know or if you follow me on social media, but I recently received PR from the lip bar. This is her right here. So cute. I got everything in here. So I'm going to be using some products from here for my lips. So I'm going to just be going in with the Straight Living. It's like a brown liner from the lip bar. So I'm just going to just go ahead and line my lips with this while my lash glue dries. So cute. And I like to overline my lip just a little bit. It's just a personal preference of mine. Like that. So that's the brown liner. And then I'm going to be going in with my company's Cherie Marie Beauty. Is not available anymore, but this was in the color Love. It's a very nice tan nude. It's a lipstick. I'm just going to blot it out. None of that's all blotted. This little piece right here is bothering me. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my lips, so it has to be perfect. I'm going to go in with the Lip Bar. This is one of their glosses in the color Game Changer. I'm just going to pop this right on. As you guys can see, I'm rushing because it is 9:50. And I have to be out of here very soon. Now this calms down my lipstick. It's so hydrating. It's so beautiful. I could have put this on with just my lip gloss, but since I'm going to be at work, I need a little bit longevity. But do you guys see that? Come on, camera. It looks really good. And I like to just take a tissue and get right in the middle so that it won't get on my teeth. All right, now I'm about to just go ahead and pop my lashes on. All right, so my camera had said it needed to like cool off again. So I just put my lashes on. I put my lashes on, and I also did a final spray of my Urban Decay all night setter spray, and then I just dried it with my fan. And so this is how everything is looking. I took my hair down. Again, like at work I have to wear all black, so I just have on this black blazer with like a black jumpsuit. This is my same glueless wig. Yes girl, this is glueless, honey. And I just ride my hair to get these curls. This is a straight wig, and I just ride it to get these curls. If you guys want a tutorial on how I curl my hair, definitely let me know, because I went on YouTube to learn how to get this look. So definitely let me know. But I feel like I look pretty. I feel like the makeup is makeuping. Again, I really hope that you guys can really see the details in the makeup, and I hope that this is something that you guys could do. Like I said, this is my everyday makeup look. I'm loving the lip. Let me see if I can zoom in. I am absolutely loving the lip. The lip is super cute, but you guys can see it's very light, not too much. But yeah guys, so that's it. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. I'm actually early for once in my life, so I'm gonna like utilize this earliness and go to my car so I can find parking and be down there on time. But you guys, I am in love. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you guys are not subscribed, please hit subscribe. My community is growing. If you are subscribed, make sure that you click that notification bell so that you can be notified when new videos are live. I also do vlogs. So if you guys want more of these like tutorial type videos, please let me know. I'll do some more. Make sure that you guys share this video and leave a comment. Talk to me in the comments. I feel like you guys do not talk to me, so talk to me in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, anything you want to learn as far as your makeup goes. Talk to me. Like, I love talking to you guys. I love reading the comments. So but yes guys, until next time, I will see you guys on the next video. I got a reason to smile.